MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 of the American League Division Series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Rays. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. Jordan Yamamoto will do his best on the mound to keep his team alive here in the division series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Standing in now, David Fletcher. No balls and a strike to count. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
That is third. The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Angels go down 1-2-3. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Andrew Heaney is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
The windup and the 0-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Slow roller down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly, and that's out number 1. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. How do they go about staying alive in this one, D-Row?
Yeah, you take a look at this lineup they're running out today, and they got their work cut out for them with the sinker baller on the mound on the opposition side. They're going to have to see the ball up. They're going to have to work the home plate umpire. Can't be given 4 to 6 inches off the inside half, or he's going to have a field day pounding that sinker in there. Should be interesting to see right out of the chute if he's got the good one or not.
And with 2 away now, let's have a look at our playoff tree. And as you can see, the winner of this series faces a stern test ahead with the evil empire, the New York Yankees, waiting for the winner in the ALCS. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball inside.
2 out, nobody on. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! A solo shot here to left. His first homer so far in the series, and they've taken a 1-run lead.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Batting 4th, the third baseman, Rafael.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Count is 1-2 now. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now a 1-0 ball game. And here's Jose Peraza.
Leading off to the center field.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Abrams into shallow left. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And guys, let's take a look at Rafael Devers. Got rushed to the big league super quick because the guy could flat rake. Defense has lagged a little bit behind. There's
a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Meanwhile now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases.
Check that out right there. I love me some of that. Staying inside the baseball, moving it the other way. Sometimes a pitcher can execute his pitch, but doesn't mean the batter can't grab enough.
Scooped up on to first, and there were two down. He's set and the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Correa at second with two down. Upton in a hole, 0-2 the count to him.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire. Leave one. They're down 1-0. Stepping into the box, Lance Voigt, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And he takes strike two. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the sinking fastball called strike three, and that's out number one.
Batting fifth. Not shortstop. DJ Abrams.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. One out, nobody on. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now the pitch. 2-2.
2-2.
And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
And he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
And I'm sure the manager's just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. He's running. Pitch inside. The throw is in time as Castro got him.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. So it's a runner at first with gone. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. No balls and 1 strike. 2 out with the man at first. And there he goes towards second. Strike taken, the throw. And he is out at second. Caught. Coming to the plate now, Sam Travis.
The first baseman.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The bouncer to the left side. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting 9.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Acuna, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And sizing up the situation to bat will be Joe Adell. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fly ball heading for the alley. Chasing after it is Verdugo, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Travis rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score, and the Angels have drawn even. We're all square at 1 apiece.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it right between the 2 outfielders, heading towards the right center field wall. He was flying out of the box, so I think he was thinking triple all the way. By the time they get it back in, he's safely into third.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is built.
And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jorge Alfaro, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The catcher.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he just got to find that field because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Ball even at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Turned on down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8, 9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
Just keeping him close. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Peraza is there, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Harold Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they can certainly roll too.
On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A ball and no strikes. When he finds his spot there, 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find his zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. From the stretch. Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. So a full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. So striding in, Ronald Acuna, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
In there, and it's even at 1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. From the stretch, the 1-2.
Number 3-hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2-ball, 2-strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
He's set. The 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
When a guy homers off you early in the game, the last thing you want to do is challenge him and maybe have him do it again. He was a lot more careful with him there.
From the stretch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, bases loaded. Flips the corner of the zone with the sinker for a strike.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command, 1-2. Breaking pitch blocked by Castro. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him out of the... So now the Angels cleanup batter, Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. 0-1 the count. Bounce to first. Reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Swinging a ball lifted into straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. No balls and 1 strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up Acuna, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Justin Upton the next to hit, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Good chance he's not seeing that pitch again. If he does, it's got to be bounced.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Angels strike for. Coming to the plate now, Lance Hoyt comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Not shortstop, DJ Abrams.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Ripped down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Abrams has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Fouled away. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
At the plate now is the designated hitter, Connor Scott. First pitch on its way. Popped up. Travis is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So a runner at first with 2 away, and up next will be the big catcher Jorge Alfaro. From the belt, the pitch, and a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Now a throw over to first. One 0 count. Here it is, and they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Two and 0 count, and the pitch.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
3-2 now. Hard hit ball to second, and that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 3.
I know this guy isn't known for his hitting prowess, but that's a nice job right there. Getting a single on a 3-2 pitch in the middle of the zone. Grab your glove and flash some leather.
Into the box, Enrique Ibanez, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Stepping into the box, Sam Travis. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. To the left side, but it's well foul. The 0-2 home. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jason Castro will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Belted high and deep into right center. Looking up, Acuna. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
Oh, man, that swing right there, Dan, that had to feel good. You're facing an elite starter. You don't know if you're even going to get wood on the baseball today.
You know, that'll rattle you a little bit. This guy's been throwing the ball great, one of the top pitchers in the game. He's not used to guys barreling him up and hitting him in the seats.
Colin Poche, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Verdugo waits on it. 2 down.
The batter, number 22.
Settling in now, David Fletcher earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality, I'm sure.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. But the Angels add.
Leading off for the Rays.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Hard hit toward the hole. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit.
Matty, you find that a lot. Guy throws a bad curveball. Even though he gets a swing at it, he didn't like the feel. He doubled up on the same pitch.
Yeah, the location of the pitch, what got him there on a fat curveball that he was able to single on. In now, Alex Verdugo. He grounds it sharply to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Number 13, Acuna Jr.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his second home run of the game, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece. Here now is Rafael Devers. First pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. No hits to this point. Just got a piece of that one. Perhaps shortening up now will get the ball in play. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
2-2 the count. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. 3 runs already home here. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Out of here. Back-to-back home runs, and they've taken the lead. It's a solo home run for Rafael Devers. His second home run of the series, as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game. How about the work the lineups have been doing so far, fellas?
Matty V, this is turning into home run derby part 2. D-Row, 5 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack for both teams right here. A lot of missed locations right out over the heart of the plate, and neither side is missing.
Now here comes the Angels skipper on his way to the mound, and he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll leave after working just 4 innings, and this was not the kind of start he was looking for, I'm quite sure. Zach Kelly, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. At the plate now, Lance Voigt. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, the ball and a strike. Kelly, a right-hander, standing 6'3". He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
The count now at 2-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Now batting, C.J. Abrams. It was a walk in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1, no strike.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Lifted down the line in left. Upton on the move. And no one will track it down. Still only 1 out in the inning. Line toward right center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. And he's back into second here safely.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Stepping in now, Connor Scott. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is there, 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting, catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Ready for another chance? Jorge Alfaro, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Comes set. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. The pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Bullet back up the middle. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he will get there as the Angels are in business with a leadoff double.
Man, that's got the sting for the pitcher and his teammates. They just get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning so they can get some more runs on the board. But instead, this guy blasts a leadoff double. Getting that shutdown inning is going to be a lot tougher now.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Ramos is forced onto the mound now following the injury. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a strike with the breaking ball. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideally, be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
Behind 0-2 now.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Now back.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. From the stretch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 1-1. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder is on the run, and no one will track it down. Here's another 1-2. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Looped over toward first. Well, this is speared by the first baseman. So stepping in, Sam Travis, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it is. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to first, he'll be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes for naught as this. Bottom of the 6th inning now, so digging in now, Enrique Ibanez. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Harold Ramirez. He singled his last time up. Low for ball 1. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Now here it comes.
At the ball. Well, that's it.
Alex Verdugo is on deck. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Looked like he might have got squeezed a little bit right there, and you know he's talking to himself in his head about it. That kind of stuff goes both ways, though. Hitters get their fair share of crummy calls going against them, too.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit out toward second. Fielded cleanly. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 7th inning ready to roll. Digging in and looking for more, Jason Castro. He went deep last time up. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now that.
So 1 away now for the Angels in the 7th. And sizing up the situation to bat will be Joe Adell. In the air now out to right field. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Stepping up now, David Fletcher. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Fouled off.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
A ball and a strike now. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Ronald Acuna will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his 2nd home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning, it's so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Yanked fouled off to the right. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 0-1 count and the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A ball and 2 strikes now.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Ripped to second base. Scooped up. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. Digging in, Lance Voigt. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Cam Bedrosian trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. First offering on its way. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo, tying the game up. That's not the case now.
There's a line drive base hit to left field. The runner from second crosses the plate. That makes it an 8-4 ball game.
Yeah, nowadays the number crunchers would call that a high leverage at bat. Not exactly sure what that means, but what I do know is they just doubled their lead, so he clutched up big time right there.
To the plate now, Enrique Ibanez, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. 8th. Heaney has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th. Digging in once again, Anthony Rendon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Snap throw from the catcher, but he's back in standing. That's by him for strike 1. His past history with Heaney, he's gone 2 for 5. 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's the pitch on 2-2. That's popped up. In there, a base hit.
That's the name of the game right there, boys. Get on base any way possible. They're not all going to be beauties, but that one falls in front of the left fielder for a base hit.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes ball 1.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
2-1 after the foul ball there.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
To second for 1. On to first, a double play. Digging in now, Aaron Judge. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Josh Hader is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Angels strand 1. They're unable to make it. Brandon Workman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Striding in, Harold Ramirez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Hit hard back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
And it's fouled away. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 0-1 on its way. And that misses 1-1. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. Reined in. And he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the shooter out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. The 1-0 is taken for ball two. Now the 2-0.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. Grounded back up the middle. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So coming to the plate, Rafael Devers. He went deep back in the 5th. First offering on its way. Men on third with 2 down. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one. Standing in, Justin Upton. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
A reminder that post-game highlights will follow the conclusion of this playoff matchup, so stick around right after this one ends. Digging in to try it again, Sam Travis. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now another 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ramirez is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Ready now, Jason Castro, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. No balls and 1 strike. And he fouls this one off. Angels down to their last strike. Taken high and deep to right. He's got it, and Rays have battled back to knock this series up at 2 games apiece as this ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
8-4 tonight. Orlando have evened it up at 2 here in the division series. Colin Poche pitches well enough to get the W. Andrew Heaney was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more Show Nation.